our next presenter, Ken Blakesley, chairman of Web Mobility Ventures. Ken's focus, tech-enabled, consumer-driven change, driven by AI. Come on up, Ken. Developments in the wellness, preventative healthcare, and immersive content sectors. Hello. Thanks for being here. Great to see you. All right.
There it is. At CES, I see a lot of what I call gadgets for gadgets' sake. A lot of them. Gadgets without meaning. What really catches my eye are gadgets with gusto. Gadgets that when you see what they do, you instantly see the value proposition. That is a gadget with gusto, with one other caveat. Simple to use. And this is a difficult one for a lot of companies. I'm just making that as a general statement. The next category, I would say product category that's coming up on stage is what I call shoot and share. But this one adds a bit of immersiveness to the whole thing, so I'm anxious to see the whole story myself. So the 8th last gadget standing item coming up here is the Vuze XR from Humaneyes. So please come to the stage, the CEO, Shahar bin Nun, and North American MD, Jim Malcolm.
Thank you very much, Ken.
All right, who's ready to get this party started? Come on, we got a little bit more going on than that. Let's start with a little bit of emotional video here for a second. All right, just a little bit of a teaser right there to kind of get you started. I think a lot of you probably have heard or seen 360-degree cameras, and you think, what in the world do I do with this thing? But what we do, if we can go back to the slide for a second, is we take a way to create all of the world around you in real time, and then be able to convert that into a traditional 2D video that you can push up to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, in whatever format, whether that's square, rectangular, vertical, what have you. So this is an activity where you take the art of photography or video and do it after the event, not during it. That way you can live your life and have fun during the event and then make amazing memories afterwards. Super, super easy to do. Connects directly to your mobile phone. You choose the picture or video that you made. This is one that I did on my way out here. You can decide what format you want. I said square. You then script what I want people to look at. I want it to look at me, or I want it to turn around and show a big view of everything else that's going on around me. And then I simply save that to my camera roll on my mobile phone, and as if by magic, I can share that with family, friends, and everybody else. And if you just want to be artistic and have a little bit of photo fun, you can do slideshows. All right, so we talked about how easy it is and stuff, and 360-degree cameras are all the way around, but at Humaneyes Technologies, we specialize in some additional technology because we're experts in 3D and virtual reality and immersive imaging. So let's take the Vuze camera to the next form.
I'm just a showgirl here.
All right, so very, very simple. Look, we got some clapping going on already. Come on, let's hear a little bit of something. Come on. That's really clever.
I'm tired.
Yeah, right? And it's clever and it's important because when we look at imaging, right, if you shoot in this type of a format with a left and a right eye, you see stereo 3D. Now you can put that directly onto your mobile phone and use something as simple as little mini glasses like this to turn your mobile phone into a 3D play box to watch photos and videos.
Which you're all going to get now.
You're all going to get, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to just roll this video. I shot this in 3D stereo here in Las Vegas, and he's got a bucket, and he is collecting money here. What I'm going to do is collect votes, and the way we're going to collect votes is we're going to start to give you guys some virtual reality headsets.
But who really wants the camera itself? A $439 US camera, and actually a 64 gigabyte SD card. You know, 85% of our customers are male. We want to give it to women, Who wants to create content for VR easily? One option, only women, I think she was the winner. We have a winner here. Thank you very much.
All right, we have a winner over here. Fantastic. A little emotional video as a play out here. We want your votes later on, so remember to put it into the bucket, the votes, when we come on later on. Let's get some applause. Let's go.
All shot by the Vuze XR.
Wow. I don't know how you guys are going to pick a winner. Seriously, this stuff is so cool. I
have only one choice.
Or 10, but
or 10.
I can't believe it's that simple.
It is really that simple, that small, and that easy.
Can my mom do it?
Your mom can do it. My dad can do it.
My mom's pretty
Your mom can
darn
do it
smart.
under the water, by the way.
Under the water. So, biggest challenge to a new action camera is price point, right? And the
It's $439, which is exactly the price point of all cameras in this area. Yeah.
What's your biggest hurdle? Getting the word out and having people try this. Not a ton of VR content, making it mainstream yet. What else?
You know, what we did with this product is that whole argument about VR content and not being there. That's why we made the camera dual purpose, so that you can use it with your mobile phone, with your existing social media in 2D on Instagram, on Facebook, and everything else super easy. And then you can go and start to explore and discover immersive imaging. And if you get into VR headsets, you can actually then start to share and communicate and all that in stereo VR.
Well, I know there's a lot of us here, journalists and bloggers and social media folks who want to give that a try. So thank you so much.
Very, very much.